We are beginning session 6 of the Avarel campaign. Last we left off, you guys had a talk with Selena about like everything that was going on. So you guys decided to first go to the school of you know the school that I immediately forgot the name of.
Wormwood.
Wormwood.
Wow.
Wormstone.
Big note take over here.
Hold up.
Well, I put it on route, apparently.
Well, I called it Wormwood, and I was like, no, it's Wormstone,
Oh.
not Wormwood.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it says Wormstone question mark behind it. Accurate.
So you guys went to the Wormstone Institute of the Arcane, and visited our professor Arthur Atherthorn,
What a guy.
who provided you guys with a lead box for the amulet that Selena has that has been apparently drawing a lot of eyes towards it. He also had the theory that it could be used as a key for something, potentially put into the hands of the one person that Rosemira probably could have trusted.
Mhm.
Uh, he also said that he was going to look into the name Lorisil as he did not immediately recognize it. And he was also going to look more into the school records of Rosemira Kalen, because she had gone to the school prior to Selena visiting. With all of that, he was having to prepare for a class, so he ushered you guys out and said that he would like let you guys know what was going on later. He also gave the address of his personal uh house, and if his wife ever answered whenever you guys came, he said you guys were there for business, and he would be there to escort you in. Alrighty. As you guys leave the office of Arthur Atherthorn, what would you guys like to do?
Yeah, why did we need to go to his house?
Uh, in case that the school, like you guys wanted to talk to him, and the school wasn't open.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, any other leads here? I think we got everything we needed from the school, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Selena's not with us, is that correct?
Selena is.
Oh, she is with
Yes,
us.
yes.
Okay,
She was in the office with you guys.
cool.
Yeah.
Well, I think what Paige would want to do is go speak to her
Yeah. Well,
organization.
immediately, she is taking off the amulet, and she's like putting it into the little box, and she
Mhm.
closes it really tight, and she puts it within her bag.
Cool. Great. Glad that's taken care of.
Yeah. No one can use it to find me. Um. Yeah. Do you have locate object?
I do.
Would if at any point you would like, we can also test just to make sure that nobody else can scry on it. I'm not
I
sure if you feel comfortable right now, but maybe
I
it's
don't have that today, but
okay.
I can detect magic today.
Okay. Well, if we want to test it at some point, we can, but I feel pretty confident. Usually not a lot can get through lag.
I don't detect anything.
Well, that's good.
Nothing gets by this guy.
I think it's by me, but
Thank you.
that's getting by me. I don't know. I just see a little imprint of a box in your pocket.
Is it a box in your pocket?
Is that a lead box in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
All right. Um,
He doesn't laugh like that, by the way. That's
of
why I laugh.
course. And Selena did not say that out loud.
Okay.
Yeah.
She caught it though.
She thought
It's just-
she went,
Say, why don't I just burn a spell slot real quick just to detect magic on that?
yeah. Would you like
Yeah.
to? Okay, yeah.
Use a spell slot and I trace a little sigil in my hand and my eyes go blue.
Yeah.
And
Immediately, you do not get any sort of like magical aura off of Selena at all. You get a slight aura off of Brad. You also get one off off of Costigan. Specifically centered around his sword and his necklace. You also get you didn't take back to the blade, right? Yeah, okay. What was your magical weapon?
I don't have one. I have a ring. I
Okay,
have the championship ring.
that's right,
Yeah.
that's right. What was the effect that it gave you again?
Uh, proficient or expertise in athletics and acrobatics.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so you get aura off of his ring. And there's there's generally like just a lot of kind of ethereal magic kind of in the air in this place. Um yeah, and if you'd like to press further, you can get the schools of those.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
But yes, the lead box seems to be working.
Okay. Hell
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Good to know. Good to
I
know.
wouldn't feel too comfortable though. If they want
Yeah.
to find you, they'll find you.
Oh, I'm sure. But at least this limits us to physical ways. And at least if we keep an eye out, we can see if anyone's around us and just be careful who we talk to.
Sure, yeah.
You know, if we ever get searched, you can always. I mean, you can give it to me, and I can.
No.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, sometimes when you gotta sneak some stuff.
Right.
You gotta. There's a special hiding place everyone's got. You know, right up your.
Right.
Selena is giving you the most disgusting look.
Hey, come on, we've all done it, right, guys? We've all done it once.
Not even
Thought about it.
not even actually.
I mean, come on, you haven't been in a situation where they're gonna pat you down, and you gotta do what you gotta do.
The most I read in the Gazette at one point that someone had done that, and I thought it was gross.
They're probably talking about me.
Probably. Well,
Anyway,
anyways, moving right
um,
along from that.
Completely
so,
natural. Okay.
um, Paige, you said that we should go and check something out. What were you thinking?
I need to go speak with my organization. I don't think I can bring outsiders in. At
No.
least do I think.
I'm not an outsider. They hired me. I'm a contractor.
I think I'm really your main like contact with that. So yeah.
I'm in waste management.
Kind of like you just gotta stay put. Wait for me.
We're just supposed to
That's least someone
outside.
please. I want to know who I'm working for.
Alex, I definitely can't bring people in, right?
Uh, Devlin more than likely would at least be allowed inside the building. If not, maybe not into more
Special places?
like special places.
Sure.
Outsiders definitely would not be let in.
Okay, Devlin, yeah, you can come, but
What if you need backup?
what's up?
What if you need backup?
You can come. I'm saying you can come.
Oh,
You can come.
okay, all right.
But everyone else probably can't show you the building. Probably have to find something else to do. Your time we can meet up.
Not even getting to know where you're going.
I mean, we'll be in the city.
That narrows it down.
Yeah, we'll be in the city. You don't need to know exactly.
Within the walls,
Yeah,
outside
within
of
the walls.
Wait, Koskian, what are you trying
Not
to
too
do?
far here.
I thought I was going to go with you guys. I have no idea.
city center.
Well, if you think of anything fun, let me know. 'Cause that might be fun.
Take
Yeah.
care.
Not even the district that it's in.
No. What's in this district? Yeah, it's in this district.
It's in this district.
Pretty sure, yeah.
That narrows it down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
This is Vivian speaking.
Yes, it is in this.
Don't worry.
It's in the academic.
Get as much intel as I can. I'll tell you everything I see.
That-
Don't worry. This is an iron trap.
They have memory magic.
They don't call me Iron Pride for nothing.
Okay. All right, so that's what I want to do.
Okay. Selena looks at Costa and goes, "Where should we go then?"
Do you see like a bar nearby?
School. Definitely not.
Oh, they're in the school still. That's right.
I would say, I mean, you're
Kind of-
familiar with the city, so
I would know where something is nearby.
I think you'd be able to locate like a tavern or an inn or something.
Good. Yeah. One of the nearest one then.
Okay. Yeah.
Or if y'all want to try to track down some more leads somehow.
Well, we can do that there.
Okay. Okay.
As well as some drinks.
There you go.
I think Costigan might have been drinking.
And then as I say that, I'm going to pop the cork off some blackberry bean and take a sip.
Can I look at Cost again, and does he have the signs of late stage alcoholism?
Roll and check.
It's a
For medicine.
All right, either one really works. Natural 20. 25. Both.
Incredible.
Both are 25.
This man is an alcoholic.
No two ways about it.
Yeah,
If you'd like to describe your alcoholism a little further,
And
I think
pretty
you know a
detailed.
little bit more about it than I do. What would Vivian get off? Or, sorry, what would I keep I don't know. What does Paige get off of Costigan in this game? Contact high.
Every time you exhale, it's just pure ethanol vaporized
Like-
into the air.
He should be dead, I feel like.
puffy red cheeks, yellow
But
eyes.
for some reason, he's just not.
If your patron wasn't keeping you alive, you'd just be.
Exactly. Precisely, yeah. Like, it's almost like he's trying to drink himself to death, and it's just not working.
You can
Right.
smell the alcohol. in this breath.
It's like Captain America in the Avengers movie when he's like drinking at the bar and then Black Widow comes in and she's like, "Hey, why are you drinking?" And he's like, "I can't get drunk." And he's like, "I can't."
It's like that, except he's drunk.
Mm,
Yeah, actually.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, that answers that. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad we did that.
Do you share that information with Evelyn?
Yeah,
I had a sneaking suspicion.
yeah, it's pretty apparent actually. So
Instead of speaking out loud,
yes,
or have y'all like left at this
we're quietly talking.
point? Talking to the side.
Kind of smells like the stuff that they'd clean my cuts with.
I thought he kind of smells like death.
Oh, yeah, maybe that too.
I haven't gotten that close to him, to be honest. And now I'm gonna like kind of walk over to Costigan and just kind of like smell the air, just like
He moves like this.
just gonna kind of
Roll a perception check.
me.
You're smelling the environment actively. That is percepting.
11.
Percepting.
11?
Yeah.
Um, yep, you have a pretty good sense of smell. You'd be able to smell that, like, kind of
For
alcohol waft kind of off him. What's your alcohol of choice? Whiskey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like whatever you just get your hands. But if you had to choose,
Didn't you fill your flask with
With
something?
whiskey.
yeah, from my house, from Declan's house.
yeah. So you'd probably get like the sense of like a familiar whiskey.
It's nice to. That's the first time in the past. Oh, any horse.
I mean, he hasn't really drunk a whole lot of it recently, though. So,
Fair.
This is from
just
yesterday.
on his clothes.
Yeah. A little bit of wafting. All right. So, Costigan and Selena go off to the nearest tavern, and the two of you will go off to the Moonlit Vigil, the library.
That's what it's called, the Moonlit Vigil.
It's kind of like the organization's name. One of them. One of the ways you can call them.
Would Devlin have known that?
I think so.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
If you're working to protect one of them, I think at the very least you know the name.
Yeah. That's literally.
To see your boss.
You definitely
Not gonna see
you definitely don't know as much as Paige does. You definitely would not be privy to anything that Paige doesn't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have more information.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So I think you definitely know how to get there from the school.
Yeah.
You make your way to Moonlit Vigil. In this area, it's kind of like more towards the it's like this entire district essentially represents like the campus. So it's kind of within the campus of the school, but it is not a open library. It is kind of a like you have to go through like a back at like kind of like maintenance alleyway and then like through like just a back wooden door to reach the hallway that you walk up some stairs and then you I feel like there would be some sort of secret entrance
Yeah.
into it.
Or it would look like unassuming, like kind of broken down.
Yeah, I feel like
Some shack that just looks abandoned or boarded up. Probably with some sort of password or something.
I think that there is a like illusory door
Okay.
that you have to say a password to get through.
Okay, I like that.
And I'll allow you to decide what the password would be. I like to give my players choice on their faction of choice. So I also I would like you to describe the vibe kind of as we enter.
Sure.
I really love to give you that inspiration so that I can give you that like authority over your like faction that you have instead
Yeah.
of me putting all of my own stuff on it. So like as you enter this building, we'll say, and you kind of go through this maintenance hallway and you find like the appropriate place where you know where to stop. What password do you say as you uh prepare to enter the illusory zone?
Something kind of cool, like kind of cool. Something kind of cool, like secrets abound,
Mm-hmm.
and then the illusory door fades, or maybe it's a wall.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a wall, like it's a plain-looking brick wall, and then kind of a door appears, and that is how you get inside.
absolutely. As soon
Yeah,
as the door appears, uh, what's the general aesthetic that
the door itself.
that you think of for the vigil?
Oh, like very kind of dark. Um, there's like constellations, like tapestries on the ceiling, like painted on,
Okay.
like
So as soon as the illusory wall like fades, you guys see this very nicely like carved wood. Like wood looks like, but the paint is almost kind of like Vanta black. Like
hmm
it seems like it sucks in all of
Yeah,
the light. And through the light you can see the constellations kind of glimmering and various stars and it's throughout this entire door and then you can use and the door handle is like this very nice polished metal that curves and you can just push it open
should open it.
and enter
Yeah,
and what do we see as we enter the moonlit vigil library?
this is the foyer of sorts. It's a small room, at least the beginning is, and it kind of opens up into like further in. There's like a spiral staircase and shelves of books, and you don't really see a whole lot of people, but it's dark. Maybe there's like some blue lighting. Um, Definitely like arcane, dark academia vibes in here. The ceilings have paintings of constellation, or maybe there are even actual constellations. Like it's just
Like
magic on there,
like
illusions.
floating lights that form
Yeah,
shapes of constellations.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
And there's just kind of a layer of old dust on everything as well. Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah, it's kind of like a planetarium.
Oh yeah. So you enter the Moonlit Vigil. So as you enter, what are you looking to do as you enter the library? There's no like I don't think there would be like a front desk.
No, no. Um, I know last time whenever we were talking to that detective, she wanted explicit permission or just like proof that the Moonlit Vigil is working on this case.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I guess I'll report to somebody about the zombie attack and what I know about it.
So you want to go to like your direct superior, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Give me 1 second. Okay, so you go to the office of Superior Jocelyn Montague. She is an older half-elf woman who has been your superior as long as you've been with Moonlit Vigil. She's a little strict, and not super flexible, but she is the person that gives you your orders. All right. So you find her office door. It is down a long corridor off to the side of the foyer. And like as you're going down, you pass like a few other like clerics and other acolytes that are within the vigil. A couple of them are carrying books. Um, all right. You stand at the doorway. Devlin behind you. A few moments pass. and you hear the clack of wheels.
She's a bad bitch. CEO.
Mm-hmm.
Girl boss.
And the door opens, and you see much taller than you. She's about like 6 feet tall. Wears very like well kept, like kind of blazer, button up, very nicely tailored slacks over like these like nice black heels. She has like this cropped gray hair that kind of comes behind her ears that kind of poke out like this. She has like these large rounded glasses, and she stares down at you with bright green eyes.
Greeting superior.
Greetings, Paige. You, I assume you have something to report.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay. Um, and she looks to Devlin and goes, Sir Ironborn, please remain unto here. I have some things to discuss, and Miss Minerva will be back pretty shortly.
Mm.
She gives you like a little like smile and motions for you to come inside her office.
Sure thing, and I'll take a seat at the desk.
Yeah, she shuts the door behind you.
Yeah.
How's Devlin feeling in this moment?
Just looking around if there's anything delicate.
If there's anything delicate?
Yes.
Uh,
Like pots or like a vase or something.
not like vases or anything like per se like sculptures on display, like especially in this hallway. But there are like frames of like like important people and like paintings and things like that.
Yes.
And I think that I'm sorry.
Oh, like in the middle, like next to the spiral staircase, there's like a big gyroscope looking thing with like a planet,
Yeah.
like the Earth gyroscope, and it's kind of moving around. Maybe that isn't necessarily
Yeah.
fragile, but
No, yeah, like that very much. There's like metal bits floating with it that are kind of orbiting around each other. I mean, definitely could be messed with.
right.
There's also like bookshelves, like that occasionally start in the hallways, that have like chains over them.
Hmm.
Um,
Imagine sculptures.
like maybe like little alcoves with nice sculptures and like inlet paintings of constellations and skies and planets.
Okay. I'm gonna. Are there any paintings or pictures that are just like a portrait of somebody?
Absolutely. You'd actually probably find a portrait of Superior Jocelyn probably shortly outside of her office.
Okay, is there anyone around me?
Uh,
Oh god.
I would say like there have been people like going around the hallways. See, let me roll your luck. I've been rolling a lot of luck checks to see if things are going your guys' way because I don't like making that decision myself. I think it's less fun.
The dice tell the story.
The dice tell the story. You currently don't see anyone.
I am going to take out a quill and dip it in some ink and draw a mustache on the portrait.
Like,
Have a quill and
yeah.
oh yeah. All right. Okay.
So my like very pretentious like gold trimmed quill and my little ink well, I'm gonna just like dip it in there and draw a curly handlebar mustache on the portrait, and then put them away and just go back to minding my own business.
All right. All right. You successfully draw a little curly mustache on the Superior Jocelyn Montague. All right.
Great idea.
Back inside.
A wonderful idea.
You take a seat. Oh, excuse me. You take a seat, and Superior Jocelyn goes around her desk and sits at this very large leather seat. What do you have to report?
Well, as we were investigating the necklace that I was sent out,
Yes.
um,
Do you
I-
have it?
no, I don't have it in my possession.
Okay.
But we were attacked by troves of undead, and I felt like that was something peculiar, and I'd love to report that.
So that was
That's-
connected to you.
Yeah, they attacked the tavern.
Hmm. Roll an insight check.
One of my better ones. It's 16.
16. She definitely looks like she learned something that she didn't know. Not necessarily that she knew about the undead attacking.
Mhm.
Did not realize that it was connected with you looking for this amulet.
Yeah.
Okay. What have you found?
There's many of them. They kind of were killing citizens randomly. There was particularly
An amulet.
the amulet, of course.
Yes.
Well, the white seemed to be particularly interested in the woman running the tavern.
This woman is important because
The white pointed at her, said something about Lorisil.
did she have the amulet?
Gut check.
She what?
Gut check. For Paige, like, should she hold on to this information? Because so far I've been playing it pretty close,
That's
and
you.
I've already kind of skirted around the question.
Does she answer?
I wanted to roll some dice, see what I should do.
That you can roll and decide, but
Okay.
it's up to you what she says or doesn't say.
Yeah. Can I roll for something? What should I roll for? Insight? Survival?
If you're trying to make a decision for yourself, you need to set your own DC. So if you're trying to roll like an instinct check for per page of what you think that she would do, I think that's ultimately up to you. What would make her decide either way to keep it. But if you want to have it randomly decided, then
Mm-hmm.
or it can be the closer to one, the
Yeah.
more likely she is to tell.
Roll 2 and
20.
1 furthest from 10.
Look, the important I'm just going to say your responsibility for this decision.
Yeah,
That's true.
definitely.
Okay, so
I would say I don't think you need to roll 2 dice. It's just roll a die. If it's closer to 1, she's more likely to tell. If she rolls closer to 20, she's more likely to keep it a secret. And how she does so is up to you.
can I do the roll for emphasis where it's you roll 2 and take the 1 furthest from 10?
Yeah, sure.
I like that one.
Hell yeah, that's fine with me.
I got, let's see, that's a 6 and a 12. So the 6,
Perfect from 10.
yeah, 6, and I personally set the bottom numbers to be telling the truth and the top numbers to withhold information.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Yeah, and
And did she have the amulet?
she did. Yeah.
So someone else is after the amulet.
Yes.
Okay. Well, if you don't have the amulet, where's she now?
She is at a tavern. Would I have guessed the closest tavern they would have gone to? Because it seemed like Costigan was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go to the closest one.
Okay, so you would think of like what the closest tavern to where the academy would be?
Yeah, that Costigan probably went to.
Come up with a tavern name real quick.
Skivvies.
Hmm.
That's the name of the Euro place I went to growing up.
It's the Lunar Solar Tavern.
We do not need more that have to do.
It's the Beaten Donkey.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's less than that. It's the adjective now. It's a noun. Look, I'm verbing now.
Name of street tavern. The Plum Street Tavern. You mean street tavern.
Okay.
Fifth Street, Lord Rhino, sorry.
Oh, there's a well.
No, I can wait. I can hold it.
Well, I was gonna say there's a bathroom upstairs, but there's no more toilet paper.
Well, we can hold it.
Sorry.
I actually don't have an iron bladder, but I really don't have to go that bad. So
I'm just gonna say, it would be going against Skeever. The
Skyrim reference.
Skyrim mentioned.
I do remember that. We'll see the cunning rat, the big bad. Okay, the cunning rat would be the closest that.
He's likely at the cunning rat right now. But I did discover some information about the necklace. That so sure.
Why are you here and not at the cunning rat? Getting the necklace that you do not.
The investigation has kind of spiraled a bit. And while I am capable, me and Devlin are certainly capable of beating her over the head and taking it from her,
And why haven't you?
discover that the amulet, it's some sort of protection amulet, and the wearer can't have it removed by force. And it seemed to be an amulet given to her by her mother with the intent to protect her. And I know it's none of my business to know why I'm seeking this amulet, but I think we gotta look further into this.
Roll an inception.
Natural 20. 25, that's my second one.
It looks like. Fucking hell, do I have to keep track of your nat 20s now?
This is my lucky dice.
Apparently. What does that one look like?
It's this one. This is my dice that I use. I don't use it on.
So I can ban it.
I have when I was DMing, I wasn't using this on my players because it's far too lucky.
That's crazy. You see, um, it looks like she kind of was like, of course, like in her head, like, of course, like it looks like she knew, like she knew that
There's more to this.
there was more to it, and that you mentioning like her mother kind of gives her the like. I think that you realize that you saying that tells her that the person that you're looking for is Rosemira
Mm-hmm.
Kalen's daughter,
Right.
which is something that she acknowledged.
Right.
And kind of, you just see her make a connection in her head as she's listening to you.
I communed with Ira as well about how to proceed regarding the amulet, and it got pretty clear signals that it should not be taken by force. There seems to be some sort of key to unlock something, and I just can't imagine what travesty might befall if we do end up taking it by force.
Hmm. Ira's wise. Taking it by force is probably not a good idea, especially if we want to ensure your own safety. But we do need that amulet.
Sure.
And if your investigation leads you to know where she is, perhaps tell me more about your investigation. Are you working closely with this person?
Yes. Yeah, we are,
How close are you into acquiring the amulet for yourself?
that's a great question. It is off of her body, which maybe that renders its magic inert, but we did put it in a lead box to prevent scrying magic.
Prevent. It will prevent others from finding it. You said something about the white earlier. Just looking for it.
Yeah.
What the name? What was the name? So,
Lorsil. Lorsil awaits. And I tell her about the rest of the information I know about the white and that I must have walked from a very far distance to get here. And I'd like to mention that the guard detective had a feeling that the movement vigil is wrapped up in the attack somehow.
I don't know if I've given her that. And what did you tell her?
I imagine Rosalind has a cat. That's usually
Hops up into her lap.
yeah. I
You mean Jocelyn?
Jocelyn, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jocelyn has a cat.
Yeah, she has a little black cat.
I was thinking the same, yeah. But I don't remember the detective's name. Vivian doesn't.
Vivian doesn't. It was Rowena Eastwing. Lieutenant Rowena Eastwing.
It's Lieutenant Rowano Eastling. Yeah.
Her I tell her.
I wanted to see what they knew about the zombie attack, but she was not reluctant to give me any information unless I was speaking on behalf of the vigil.
Hmm.
To me, the zombie attack does seem to be within our interests and scope of investigating.
Although it's unlikely that they would know more than we already do.
That's what I was thinking.
I can have some other agents look into what the guard is doing. Your focus needs to be on getting the
Sure.
we need it.
Do you know why?
Yes.
Will you share?
No.
I see. Nice try. Yeah, good try. Good try.
However, getting this inwards will be of great service to the official. And upon completing this, I think it will be an appropriate time to understand a little bit more of what we do.
Sure.
But we need your trust. We need to ensure we're all working together this thing.
Absolutely.
I'm hoping this will prove it.
Sure thing. So, you have no information about the undead attack? Or do you need me to investigate further on that? Or is my main mission to bring this amulet to you?
The amulet is your priority. The guard is not what I'm worried about. I can have other people working.
Sure.
But
Well, any suggestions given that
if there was anything that you can find out about these undead, you seemingly took out all of the ones that were here.
That's right.
Um,
Yeah, although Master Iron Pride is a bit of a doof, he is capable with his javelins.
that's good at least. Were the two of you able to take care of everything yourself?
There's two others that helped us. Selena, the woman with the necklace. She's gifted in magic, and there was a mercenary there as well.
Should have thought. Even drunk mercenaries are always one to act. I'm sure there were others there at the festival. I guess I couldn't be too surprised.
Yeah, well, any suggestions on how to retrieve this amulet, given that we can't take it by force? And I don't think she'll let it out of her possession.
I believe that it is up to you the method in which you give support to me, whether you get it or not.
Sure.
The fact that it's off her body and the match to the nerve should make it a lot easier. So I should expect she should have it here within the next day or so.
See what I can do.
So a lot on the line here, Paige.
All right, well,
Especially now that we know we're not thieves. Especially now that we know that there are other people looking for this. This Laura Sill does not bring information to my knowledge, but I can look into the archives and see what we can bring out. But if you can find out anything about that, we can see that would be helpful. Someone who brings the undead brings a lot more worry to me than the guard of the city. As long as as long as the government's not privy to what we are currently doing, that is with me and we'll find out more in time. But I require that amulet, and I require no one else to know where it's going or where it is.
Sure. You got it.
We need it.
Very well. May I leave? May I take my leave?
Yes.
All right.
But I do require you to bring amulet.
Go ahead, Bert. Thank you, Superior. I will go now. And
2 days.
you got it. I'll get up and walk to the door.
Just stay sitting.
I open it.
Miss Minerva,
Yes, Superior.
do not let me down.
I never have.
We'll see.
Okay, I open the door.
Evan is looking for a bathroom.
Okay. You open the door. You know, step.
You will notice that it's extremely quiet in the whole library.
Yeah. Very
You're
quick.
probably the loudest thing in there, just from popping around.
Do I find one? I'm just like trying random doors and stuff.
Yeah. I would say mostly you're opening like you find like locked doors.
Hmm.
But I would say like after a while you find like a hallway that kind of like looks like a movie theater bathroom that kind of like splits off into two sides and you see like the like different signs of like towards separate gender or bathrooms essentially.
Okay.
Yeah, obviously they would have gendered bathrooms.
Maybe not gender bathrooms. I don't know if I like that.
Producing potato.
Some sort. Where did you get potato?
This is my root vegetable.
Oh, of course, of course. Remember that I love eating. You're not on the books. I don't know. I feel you know what? Maybe it's just like kind of like it's like a larger bathroom with very large stuff, like kind of stall like thing.
That is for me.
Yeah.
And it says plumbing, right? Like running water.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna go into the stall and
Yeah, not like ceramic toilets or anything, but like
I don't think it's very porcelain.
flush them.
Quartz, like very.
Does it flush away waste?
not like that. I would say like you open it and you just see a black void.
Because it doesn't have the ability to be clogged.
What we try. I don't like it is just a black void. There is no bottom. There is no height. It seems you just open it. It is just black. It's not like what you're used to at your.
I know.
In the nitty gritty of this,
Yes, I have an
the
idea.
voids.
I have an idea.
susceptible to clogging.
It's about to be a brown void.
Okay. But I'm not trying to do what you guys think I want to do. Okay. Have anything in my inventory?
I'm so intrigued.
Okay. Hmm,
What was your initial intention?
I was just gonna shove a bunch of toilet paper into it and just clog it. Like, overflow it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that
And it's just like an outhouse, basically. Just your poop just goes down a hole.
not really. I think if you test it with something, then I will describe further.
Is it like a bag of holding?
Okay, I'm gonna take I have an empty mead bottle. I'm gonna drop it down.
Okay. So you drop the mead bottle down. As soon as it hits like a few inches below where like the seat is, it just disappears. You do not hear any sort of sound of anything hitting the ground, especially glass. You don't hear anything. It just as soon as like it hits the blackness, even the sound of air passing by this object just
Mm, okay. I don't think I can do anything with this.
unfortunately not.
Well, he's got to poop, so he's gonna poop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it just disappears into the hole. Okay. I'm gonna leave the bathroom. I'm gonna wash my hands.
Yeah.
Then get out of there and meet Paige. Back with Paige.
As soon as you walk out of the office, you notice Devlin. So
I make eye contact with them, but I don't
what if your passive perception
really high.
really high?
I think it's funny.
You notice the portrait as you're leaving, and you see the ink.
Damn.
This ink is like kind of like dripping a little bit now. But you can see like the curly mustache on Superior Jocelyn.
Oh god. Well, I make eye contact with him, but I don't say anything, and I kind of like look to the door.
Hey, how'd that go?
I'm just gonna like walk with purpose towards the door.
Mm-hmm. Towards like the exit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys meet in the central lobby before the
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's just get out. Open the door. I still haven't said anything.
Paige just
Yeah.
exits.
Yeah. So, did you get a nice stern talking to?
Are we outside? Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Just can't speak in there. It's like a whole thing, and they're always listening.
Can't speak in there.
Can speak, but
Well, if I'd known that, I would have started singing.
you suck. It's just you're privy to be listened to. Treated secrets. But oh, I saw your little prank doodled on the portrait.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't think anyone else would have done that. You had nothing to do with that.
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I still don't know what you're talking about.
Do I believe him?
You leave him?
Do I believe him?
Do you believe him? Roll insight versus persuasion or deception.
Deception?
Yeah, because you're lying.
Okay.
I got an 8.
15.
Huh, well, let's add that to the list of things we need to investigate. Good mystery.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Seems like he's being genuine at the very least. I wouldn't go so far as to say you believe him. I would say it seems as though he looks like he's being genuine.
I believe this guy.
It's very quiet. Everyone's got to act like they're going to stick up your butt.
Yes, they do.
You have to stick up your butt, bitch?
Not currently. But let's just start walking towards where I think Caustic is.
Honey and rats?
Yes.
Alrighty.
But as we're walking there, I update Devlin on what I know, and it's very clear that we need to get this amulet by any means necessary.
So what did you tell her?
Well, I told her the truth.
You told her you know exactly where it is?
Yes.
Okay, so what are you going to do?
Well, Devlin, I think we gotta get it.
I don't know. Selena seems pretty attached to that thing. You try to take that from her, I mean, I don't know.
Well,
Bad things could happen.
we currently have your trust.
As you guys are walking, you hear the scuffle of someone behind you, and as you look around, you see someone duck behind an alleyway.
I'm going to draw my sword.
Okay.
And I'm gonna immediately go investigate. And I'm gonna tell Paige, wait here.
I'm walking with you.
I don't think I'll just maybe like stay behind me.
Okay.
It's like my only job is to protect her.
I'll cut you cast guidance.
Okay.
Yes.
As you guys turn the corner, roll perception checks.
Wait, I think I get advantage. I sure do. That's a 19.
All right. You guys.
I'm not even gonna tell you my roll because Coach beat the hell out of me.
So make your roll.
A 7.
A 7. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
It's with guidance too.
Just guidance?
that's
I just rolled 4 too, and then D4. I just rolled a 3 on the D20.
okay. You see like feet like climbing up into a window in the next building.
Climbing into the window, hurry. I'm gonna. How high is it?
Okay, it's like 15 feet in the air.
Okay, I want to. Okay, normally I would like just try to jump up and grab their foot, but I feel like that's too tall for me.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's like two stories.
Can I cast command?
Command.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say halt.
Okay, what's the
13
the
wisdom.
saving throw?
Yeah, 13 wisdom save.
Oh, there's one by your house.
You say halt,
Mm-hmm.
and immediately the it stops.
Should I have said approach?
Can you read me exactly what the spell says?
You speak a one-word command to a creature you can see with screen. That target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or call the command on its next turn. Choose the command from these options. And then I said halt. On its turn, the target doesn't move and takes no action or bonus action.
Okay. Yeah, so he is halting for the duration of one turn.
Yeah, 6 seconds. So
6 seconds.
let's like hurry up and
Yeah, I'm.
crap.
The first thing I want to do is.
So yeah, so we'll say that was your action. You're gonna do your action. He will not be able to move, and then we're just gonna do you, and then him.
Okay.
Yeah.
My action, I would like to climb up to the window, bring him out, and hold him.
Okay, so you're trying to jump up to the window.
Yes.
Okay, what is your jump height? So for a high jump, you'd have to move 10 feet, and you can jump a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier.
Well, you great.
Wait, so I can jump 3 feet?
3 plus your strength.
Okay, so
High
7.
jump.
7.
So you can jump a total of 7 feet.
Okay.
So you would not be able to quite make it to 15 feet.
Okay, I would like to scale the wall and find a way to climb up into that window.
Okay.
Is there anything nearby? Like any bricks or anything I could possibly hold on to?
Um,
Or any like a barrel or a crate or something?
roll and just roll an athletics check
Okay.
as you attempt to try to scale this.
Yeah.
Like there's not really any like bricks sticking out or anything like nearby. But I feel like in this moment you would just try to attempt to climb it anyway and
Mhm.
try to dig your claws in.
Yeah, so that's exactly what I was going to do.
So I'm gonna have you, athletics.
Okay, I rolled a 26.
A 26.
Ooh.
So my athletics is +8.
You take a run and you jump as high as you can, like right onto it, and you can feel yourself falling because you obviously don't have a climbing speed, so like
No.
it's difficult. But it takes your entire turn to get up onto him, and I'm gonna say that that's mostly your action, but you are
Okay.
right there in the windowsill on top of him, and he cannot move for the next few moments.
Yep. That's the end of my turn. Then I don't think I can really do anything else.
Yeah. So I would say like as you get up there, you both like fall into the room that he was trying to get in.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay, cool.
Okay. Back to Paige.
Yeah. Could I have also moved closer on that person? Actually, you know what?
Here,
Let me draw it out.
I'll draw that out real quick.
Ooh, I think this was dry erase.
Yes, it is. That little glass jar right behind her.
I'm having a hard time visualizing what's
No,
going
no,
on.
me too. I literally did this on the spot. So fair. So you guys, I'm gonna say this is the
We could pull out the minis.
you can.
Yeah. It's like a whole thing.
Freaking wide.
That moment when we had minis and they're useful, man.
Yeah, because we haven't had combat since the first 2 sessions, and that the minis got done after that. So.
Yeah. We'll say this is kind of like the street. This is the sidewalk. You guys are kind of walking on. It's the front entrance to the building that you guys are in, and then this would be the window. Maybe not that big. That big. That is kind of up here.
Sure.
Okay, so you guys would have noticed him like over here, and then he came back around here. So Devlin be
Our minis are so sick.
up here.
Like prone on that. Yeah, what does this goober look like?
I have none of my like bandit minis out apparently. So we're just gonna use this for what he's like a bandit type guy. And as you like get up here with him, I think he he has like it's like I'm gonna say still the dark green cloak and like dark green aesthetic, like dark green with black, and he has like a mask over his face, but it has like basic leather armor. All right, and then you said
Yeah.
where did you wanted to move?
Well, like on that first turn to like try to move closer within like the 30 feet that I could have moved. And on this turn, do I have line of sight on that guy?
At this point, they're inside the building, so no.
Is there a way that I could scale up it myself without using an action?
Do you have a way to Misty Step?
Nay.
Then,
Am I supposed to?
I mean, do you have a way to easily move yourself with a bonus action?
No, but there's not like a ladder or something.
No.
Okay, gotcha. How did he get up there?
You don't know.
I don't know. Okay, well, I have another thing I can do. Let me use the spell slot for that one. I can cast Sleep on a point within range. A 5-foot radius sphere situated on a point within range.
Cast Sleep on that area. You can absolutely do that.
Okay, yeah. And try to not get Devlin in it, if I can.
What? It's kind of saving throw.
It's a
Constitution, I think.
it's a
Or wisdom.
If it's con, we're good. If it's wisdom, I'm
Wisdom.
cooked. I'm cooked. That's fine though. It's just like sleep, right?
I mean, both of you.
You have to take two. It's like two. One to be incapacitated, and the next one to be unconscious. So you have to fail it twice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I don't think that you'd be able to specifically not hit Devlin in that
Okay.
area because they kind of fell on top of each other, so they'd be
That's
in the same
true.
space.
It's okay. I think I'm just gonna roll really good.
All
I
right.
just have a good feeling
You
about
want to
this.
do sleep? Absolutely.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So,
Wisdom saving throw for me.
yeah, wisdom saving throw.
Question:
Yes.
Is Devlin on top of the individual?
Yes.
Just just really need to hit Devlin with it, then I guess.
Yeah.
Please.
Devin's definitely falling asleep.
Me?
3.
Okay. Well. So. Hey, the first. Wow.
Cannot roll above 10.
Skill issue. Skill issue.
Okay. Okay. So the first time you fail, you have the incapacitated condition until the end of the next turn.
Okay.
So essentially, he goes from not being able to move because of the halt condition to immediately starting to being drowsy, and he's just lying on the floor like,
Yeah.
smushed by a 7-foot tall lion.
And it's 200 pounds.
100%
NFL.
drowsy as fuck right now.
Yeah.
And you said when does he have to make the other?
At the end of its next turn,
The end of its next turn.
must repeat the save, and if it fails the second save, they have the unconscious condition.
Okay, so we go to Devlin.
So
Who's currently incapacitated, correct? And then it will incapacitated.
Yeah, can I use my movement to try to find a way up there?
You noticed that there was a front
I
entrance.
guess I'll try the front entrance.
You're a human. Unfortunately, humans kind of just have to walk up the stairs sometimes.
Yeah.
So
I know.
yeah.
Yeah. Try to go around the front.
Yeah, so incapacitated, you can't take any action, bonus action, or reaction. You can't concentrate on anything. You can't speak. And if you're incapacitated with when you roll initiative, you have disadvantage. But that's it. So usually,
Can you
you just
just
pass through your turn. No, you can't take any action. Huh. Can you really? No, there's no way you can move while you're incapacitated.
It looks like you can. You can't speak. You can't take action, bonus action, reaction. Your concentration is broken. You
I
can't
guess you
speak.
can move.
Right, that's wrong because that is absolutely not what incapacitated me.
It's range reduces your speed to 0, and you can't decrease it. You can't move. That's the
Devlin's turn?
no, because that would mean that you can move if you're stunned, and that's not
I think the
accurate.
stunned is a different condition.
Stunned is, but stun says you have the incapacitated condition. You automatically fail strength saves and dex saves, and attack rolls against you have advantage. It does not say you can't move.
Yeah, you can
Maybe
move
it's
first.
conditional on what's incapacitating you because, like,
Yeah, I think
if you're
that
like, laughing uncontrollably, you're technically incapacitated, but you can still move while you're, you know?
Gives you rules on this. I personally don't really care.
I simply don't think you should be able to move.
That doesn't make sense.
That would be my.
some incapacitated conditions it says like, oh, you're prone and you can't move. Like Tasha said, he has laughter
Right.
is incapacitated plus prone, and hypnotic
Which means you
pattern
should be able to
incapacitated plus speed is 0. So for sleep, it doesn't say anything about your
So
sleep.
I guess like
You need to.
you can like get up and stumble, but you can't take any other actions. I would say I get
Movement speed is half.
even
Like,
still you're prone right now.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I'm on the
you
floor.
have to use half of your movement speed to get up.
Okay, I will say also,
But we are still trying to figure out. So sorry, you have to move 30 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's as far as you can get.
Sure.
Run around the side of the building.
Is it my turn next?
You can dash. If you
I just use my
distraction. Never mind. So yeah, that's how far you get. So then yes, it would go over to you.
Okay, so I need to make another roll to determine whether or not I become
you get up?
unconscious.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you want to get up? I will say. I think it makes sense for you to be able to stumble. Maybe you have a reduced movement speed.
Yeah.
Of like 10.
Okay, then I guess
Then, like, if you're prone, you still have to use half your movement to get up. 10, you have 10 feet of movement. You can stumble 10 feet before you have to do your next save.
okay,
That's
then
fair enough.
then I'm gonna use half my movement to stand up.
Okay.
And just so I'm up in case this guy gets up, I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
And then I guess I'll make this wisdom save and see if I become, what is it, unconscious?
Yeah.
Unconscious. I really hope you got this, Joe.
It's a 3.
You're knocked out. It's until, well, I'm concentrating on it, but it's 1 minute or until you take damage or someone within 5 feet takes an action to shake you awake.
Highest revenue during the session is like 12.
So you have the incapacitated and prone conditions. You drop whatever you're holding, and when this condition ends, you remain prone. Your speed is 0 and can increase. Attack rolls against you have advantage. You will automatically fail strength and dex saves. Any attack roll that hits you is a critical hit. The attack rolls within 5 feet, and you are unaware of your surroundings.
I got all the rules up on 5e.tools,
Then you're good. Hell yeah.
yeah.
All right. So then it would move to his turn. He would be able to drowsily get up, and he's going to. So you're now prone, and he is going to go. Actually, I'm going to build out this room real quick. Improv.
So it's definitely like a second story, right?
Yeah. And we'll say that this is some sort of office space. Like a bookshelf here, a desk here, and another bookshelf on the side.
That's good. At least there's no imminent escape.
And he is going to like stumble towards the door and open it and try and get outside, like just outside this hallway that
Is in the fog of war.
is in the fog of war. So true. So I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, definitely is unconscious.
Definitely is unconscious, and he is going to reroll his save.
Try not to look at your rolls.
What do I have to beat?
13.
He falls unconscious.
Oh, that's not
He also rolled a 4.
Okay.
Brother in Christ.
So I can concentrate on this for up to 1 minute, and I have this guy's. Okay.
Dash and concentrate on the spell, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because concentration happens regardless.
It only breaks if you like get attacked.
Yeah. So you enter the building immediately. There is like a.
Yes, I would
So-
like to enter it.
We're not going to worry about, but there's like a hallway that leads this way, and like another room. This is the second story, so I'm not gonna fucking worry about it. But there's like immediately stairs up.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. Was this door just open?
Well, you open it, and then
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. It wasn't locked or anything.
I ain't gonna fucking worry about this shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up to him, obviously.
Hell yeah! You run up and you see an unconscious guy with this dark cloak and like dark clothes and leather armor, and you look into the room and you see Devlin also conked out on the floor as a heap.
Okay, I'm gonna immediately take out a pair of manacles, which I do have.
Hell yeah!
And I'm going to manacle this guy.
All right.
So I have to incapacitated or restrained. I must succeed on a DC 13 sleight of hand check while bound. A creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and the creature is restrained.
He is asleep, straight up.
Yeah. Escaping the manacles requires successful DC 20 dexterity check for bursting them. Yeah, so can I manacle this guy?
Yeah, I would say it would be no problem because he is asleep. No work necessary.
Yeah, manacle, and I can also chain him as well. So I will chain him
And I
as
would
well.
say at this point, we're gonna exit the intense initiative, and you now have this guy manacled. Upon like further like inspection, like wearing his mask still, seems to have like dark skin, just like kind of messy brown hair peeking out of the like hood. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna shake Devlin awake.
Okay.
Did you wake up?
Yes.
What just happened?
I use a sleep spell, and I managed to get both of you.
Did you get the guy? Where is he?
He's right here,
Oh, jeez. Oh, wow.
manacled, and so let's rip off his hood.
Okay, I'm gonna reach down and rip off his like little like face covering.
Yeah. You see a human man.
Do I recognize him?
It's Old Man Wilkins.
You don't seem to. He's
How
a
old is he?
stranger to you. He's young. Maybe like early 20s, maybe late teens.
Okay, I'm gonna slap him awake.
Wait,
Okay.
let's drag him into this room first.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna drag him. Buddy.
And close the door.
Close the door.
Hey,
Yeah. Privacy. What's the window he closed and he went through? Can I close that window? Does it have hinges?
I would say it's like a sliding like glass.
Okay, I'm gonna close that too in case he gets out.
Let's put him in the chair.
Okay, I'm gonna throw him in the chair.
What's it with interrogation scenes in my party?
This guy's about to be waterboarded.
Don't love this.
If this guy had to be found by any two people, it's gonna be you two.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I slap him awake.
Hell yeah.
He's in the chair.
Yeah. As you slap him awake, we return to the creepy rats. We're not going to tell you about creepy rats.
I wish we were drinking at the creepy rat.
So actually, you guys ended up at the creepy rat, and they thought of the cunning rat. So actually,
Right. They do get confused because they're right next to each other.
Yeah.
They're like across. They're like on the same block. Yeah.
all right. And right here, I'm going to take a quick break. So back at the cunning rat.
Question.
Yes.
What would Costigan sense that what's his read on Paige, whether or not she would have spilled the beans to her superiors?
That's a great question.
It seems kind of like she might have. I feel like he got the sense that it could have gone either way.
You can be suspicious of Paige.
Yeah.
I think
Suspicious of her.
Yeah, he can obviously be suspicious. I think it's totally valid for him to be suspicious. I think up until you actually see Paige and can question and actually find out, maybe roll some checks.
Mm.
that maybe then he can get some more confirmation.
Yeah.
But until then, I think he's just going on a hunch. Like, man,
Yeah, we're not actually at the Cunning Rat. We're across the street.
What? Did you? Is he grew upstairs?
yeah, I will say, you guys are probably not very far from each other, probably like within a few blocks. Like, if I had to guess, just based on like walking distance.
Uh-huh.
Because like you're in the same district as the school, and the you guys would probably be just outside the academic district. So, you would be at the building across from.
Yeah, what's across the street?
How did you know? I wasn't prepared for you not to be there. Actually, that actually was fun.
Would imagine that. Well,
I actually have a little like random profession thing, so I'm gonna figure we're gonna find out together.
It's a hardware store.
It's where is
I imagine like it would be hard to see exactly where the moonlit vigil is.
oh yeah.
Like
Yeah. No, you would have had to go through like a bunch of alleyways and then through an inside building hallway and then through a couple of other hallways to
Yeah,
get to the place
it's
that you needed to
it's
go to the
specifically set up so you really can't be
to know
followed.
where you're
Yeah,
going.
you can't be followed per se.
Or if you were being followed, you'd know.
Exactly. Yeah.
Let's see. Nope.
I made a castle, you guys.
That doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make sense. Was it like freaking pet store?
Well, the first one was an academy, but no.
That
The second one was a boat builder, and I was like, that doesn't make sense.
McDonald's.
yeah. How about McDonald's?
Theater.
Guitar.
It's great.
Would you have gone into a theater?
No.
No. Okay. That's almost everything else if costume wouldn't have gone there. Which fine.
Just somewhere they can sit and watch the places.
There's a little like a small little like cafe or something.
Yeah,
Like a
also just a bench.
or yeah, fair. Maybe it's there's like a tavern and then like a few other like random businesses like shoe store, like carpenter. There's a sidewalk as well.
Okay. Yeah, they're just across the street and somewhere where they have a good view of
Yeah,
the entrance of the tavern.
yeah. They're just sitting like underneath an awning on a bench.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Or maybe they got drinks to go first.
Yeah, probably went in.
Probably with rather than left. Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Selena is drinking like some like show it again. Come on.
Some wine. Some hibiscus with wine with lavender and honey.
She wouldn't get anything. I don't think that she gets something alcoholic right here.
Tea. A ginseng tea.
The ginseng tea drink. Matcha.
Okay. Does matcha exist?
So you
Like green tea?
yeah, she'll get like a little green tea.
Lemon herb grass green tea.
Yeah, she's like stirring it like
Elderberry.
just like moving it around in the glass and taking a few sips. Would you have been talking to Selena at all?
Well,
Not actively.
Fair.
I mean, he's not ignoring her. If she speaks, he responds. But
Yeah. She probably would have been like talking out loud to herself a little bit about like the things that you guys are already knew, but like not necessarily talking in your direction. Because you guys have been sitting, she's been kind of like listening to the environment and goes. So, what brought you to Avarel? Are you from here?
no, nothing.
Cool. Where are you from?
Somewhere else. Beautiful.
Gotcha.
To the east.
Oh,
Don't worry about it.
like in Gloria?
It's no, is it? No. Yeah, it's Rattler. He's from Rattler.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Where?
Why you want to know? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't, but I don't know. Usually, I'm like to. You guys are knowing so much about me. I just thought I'd ask. I guess.
I don't want to know much about me, trust me.
Mhm.
You got enough on your plate right now.
I don't know. I don't think knowing where someone's born is too bad.
You ever heard of Avarel?
Yeah.
That's where I'm from.
Okay. I mean, nice place.
Sure.
I've been to Seaguard.
And
Busy. It's for reference, Seaguard is the capital of Raverin, and it is mostly like a trading city. A lot of ships, a lot of merchants, a lot of hustle and bustle. Um,
can't get written down actually.
um, yeah. Um,
He's not giving her a whole lot to work with.
yeah, absolutely.
He's also not even looking at her. He's looking at the.
Yeah, she's just like sipping and like she like occasionally looks up at you, but like she's obviously just trying to fill the silence.
Mhm.
Like she's trying to get whatever she can out of you. And honestly, I think she'd be happy with just getting that. It's like that's a little more than she had.
Yeah,
Um,
it's a lot. It's a lot for him actually.
absolutely.
Just the fact that they know his name is a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Because usually he has a fake name.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Because technically he's not supposed to be alive.
Yeah.
Not many people know that.
Well, yeah. She just kind of sits in silence. So we're not gonna sit inside at all. Or
Not safe.
right. But when they come back, like they be looking for us.
Yeah, that's the problem.
So we're just gonna be on our own for now.
Hopefully not. Just playing it safe. They seem okay, but even openly people can have their priorities mixed up sometimes, so it's good to be safe.
Okay.
How's that thing you're drinking?
Oh, it's green tea. It's nice.
Hmm.
Um, so what if they come back? We can trust them.
Good.
How do we know we can?
Hmm.
They find us. We can talk to them.
They're not gonna have any trouble finding us. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, right. So we'll just wait.
That's the plan.
All right. She keeps sitting.
He's not giving her anything.
All right. Is there anything else Costume would do while they're waiting?
Well, it's not doing that. I got it.
Of course.
Maybe actually.
Because like if you would just sit and wait, that's really fine as well.
He he actually, after they sit in silence for a little bit, he reaches into his pack and he produces a dice set. He kind of he'll hold it in his hands in front of him. He's like, "Can you play?"
No, never learned. Um,
Can you count?
yeah.
You can play.
Okay. What do I do?
He shares. I don't know what game they be playing. It's probably some old like military game. Common with soldiers.
Yeah. Man, I used to actually know how to play a dice game that was like pirate. themed.
It would be some sort of like
Liar's dice?
Yeah, I used to know how to play.
Dice in the Caribbean?
Yeah,
think like that
that's like it's like a gambling game.
intricate. Yeah, it'd be more like I mean, that's not really that intricate, but it'd be more straightforward. Than that it would just be like literally just like gambling, just like whoever gets like the highest number. Like, it's just like a little pot, and you just put money in until someone just like loses all the money.
We can just do like a simple like Annie, like I'm gonna bet like bet heads or tails and we roll on a d20. If it's closer to 20 it's heads, if it's closer to 1 it's
Sure.
tails. And if it's in between then I'll roll again. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. So
And they're just like they're using little twigs as like betting.
yeah. So like how do you explain to her like kind of
So the dice says not a D20 there, right? It's
the
probably
dice
just like
the dice would represent well
I think there were just like a handful of like 6-sided dice or something.
yeah, that's why I was thinking liar's dice. Just like because like you would like roll them up and like you bet on something and then like you'd see
Most game or maybe Red Dead Redemption is had a game like that with like cups. There's like no, what game was that? Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's a game where you had a cup with dice and it's very confusing. I can't explain the rules of
yeah
You use to like basically wager each round are how many are facing up. So you'd say like 2 twos. And then you'd say like you'd up the ante a bit and you'd say like 4 twos. And then somebody would go up and say 3 threes. And once you get high enough, you call somebody out for being a liar. And if there aren't what they called, they lose their money. So like if they call like if they end up getting to like 6 sixes, and then you call them a liar, and there aren't 6 sixes around the table, then they lose. Right? Isn't that how liar's dice is played?
wait sorry repeat it again.
So everyone has a
I
cup.
was reading something.
Everyone has a cup with 4 dice. You roll.
Huh? How's Stardew up there? Let's Reddit.
Is that not what's on your phone?
No. Look at this.
What?
This is my phone right now. I'm looking at dice games alongside.
I'm just kidding. So everyone has a cup of dice. It's 4 6-sided die, and you can only see. You roll. You shove them in the cup. Put the cup on the table, and you can only see your dice. You don't know what everyone else's are.
Yep.
And you start low, so you would say like 3 ones. You are saying there are at least 3 ones
With
around the table.
Yeah.
And then you basically increase that and you keep going. So you'd eventually go like 2 twos, 4 twos,
Yep.
3 threes. And then it gets to a point where it's like, okay, maybe somebody says 6 fives.
Mhm.
You know, you guys, you don't have any fives. So you're like, there's no between the other people that have 6 fives between them.
Yeah.
Call them a liar. If they are lying and there aren't,
Reveal.
they have to reveal it,
Yeah.
right? And then it starts over again.
Okay, that is how liar's dice works. I just found it on this list actually. So it,
Really?
yeah, that could
I explained perfectly. That was completely from memory.
exactly. Yeah. Each time you're wrong, you lose a die and need to ante up. The last person standing wins the entire pot. But I do have a simpler one.
Those are complicated.
It is more complicated than I remember. So there's one roll 2d6. You win if you get a 7 or a 12. If you don't, you can double your bet and roll 1d6 to add it to your previous total and try to hit 7 or 12 again.
I like that.
Yeah. So you give her a few d6.
Do you need another d6?
Yeah, would you like?
Oh, yeah, I guess we did.
Yeah. So you both put up like 1 twig as ante.
Woo.
And
Rich for Mike.
and you both roll 2d6.
Yeah.
What did you roll?
3.
3. She got a 4. She'll double her bet. She'll add another twig, so she can roll another d6
Mm-hmm.
to add it to her roll. Damn. 8.
All right, I'm up in my bed too.
All right.
Yeah, I got another one. Oh yeah, he's just leave it.
If you need one way.
Need a 4. Yeah, it's 4. So yeah,
Let's go. All right. So you get her 2 twigs, and you have 4 twigs.
Wait, it needs to be 7 or 12, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you got 7. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
It just goes for a look like
She smiles and goes, "Okay, I'm gonna try again." She puts up 1 more twig, and she has like a pile of like 4 more twigs,
okay.
and she'll roll again.
Yeah. So my best reset.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. How did I get a 4 again? She puts up 1 more twig. Come on. Damn it.
All right,
5.
plus one roll of 4. He's putting him into the twig.
Damn.
800.
Lose them to the. She puts them in like the middle to like represent like a little center pot.
Yeah. So 4 more.
Yeah.
Okay.
One more time.
Yeah.
So it's like she's having a good time. 9.
All right, roll 4. Okay.
Nope.
I'm at 10.
Ooh. You're gonna roll a 2? I'm gonna try. I need 3. Let's see. Nope.
Just what happens if
14. Just it's just to the pot.
just the pot. Okay,
Yeah.
so it just stays in the middle.
Yeah. It's like
He's not putting any more in there.
well, I'm not very good at this game, so that's fun.
Well, there's no way to be good at it. You just roll the dice. Just a way to pass the time.
Yeah, I guess so. Just up the chance.
Able to do something. I want you to see this.
That's most things in life, kid.
So it was fate that brought all of you guys to my tavern,
Now believe in fate.
or I guess chance.
Who knows? I'm ready.
Chance. Yeah.
Well, it's quite a coincidence because if you guys weren't there, I mean, no one else like you guys stepped up to help me.
If we hadn't been there, maybe you'd have stepped up. Who knows?
I was terrified. I was hiding inside the whole time anyway.
And if you didn't have the luxury to hide, maybe you would have stepped up.
It's a nice thought.
Or maybe you would have died. Who knows?
Well, whether it was because of chance, because of you guys, I'm at least glad that I'm alive.
One of us.
Yeah. You're taking a while over there.
I don't know if that's good or bad. It's probably bad.
What if her organization they took her?
Took her?
I don't know. They're kind of freaky.
Yeah, I don't think Devlin's gonna let that happen.
Yeah, right.
Aw. You guys think I have a conscience?
Didn't say that.
So true, Busty.
I don't know. I guess we'll see. All right. Back over to a random building in an alleyway.
It's us. That's what it's all about.
You guys have tied up this young man to this, like
Yeah, I'm on the chair.
to this leather chair.
Mm.
He kind of like stares. So you guys slap him awake.
Mhm. I do.
Yeah, you slap him awake. He is immediately thrown into like shock as your like wide paw smacks his head, and then immediately he looks up and is just look of fear at like deer in the headlights.
I'm gonna be like, put my cane. Alright, we don't have much time. Just tell us who you are and why you're watching us.
Roll an intimidation check with advantage. Both of you.
Yeah.
With advantage?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Intimidation is one of the few things that I'm good at. And that was the worst possible fucking roll ever. Jesus Christ. I got an 8.
Advantage?
Yes, I rolled an 8.
I'm at 16.
16.
What intimidated me? That's crazy. I'm perfect with intimidation.
We should have said this in or something.
He's also like bound and gagged. Well, not gagged,
Not gagged, but
he's
Tag him.
good.
Oh.
But then he would have been able to tell
be
us.
careful, we'll gag you. I just and he looks like he is like absolutely terrified and torn, and like he starts like shaking in a way that, what would be your passive insight?
My passive is 15.
In a way that looks like he has to make an impossible decision.
I'm gonna thaumaturgy to make my eyes glow, and I'm like tapping my cane. Well, I guess on the floor, and I'm feeling really like I need to put this on his kneecaps. I'm feeling really kneecap heavy right now. Like, there's a chance we'll let you live if you just tell us the truth. And I'm really good at detecting lies.
There's a chance I may not live anyway.
Well, I guess you should just tell us the truth then. Do the right thing.
It is the right thing.
True strike is deacon. I think I have advantage because these are strained.
Yeah, absolutely.
But that's double 18s.
Absolutely.
I'm two-handing this.
Okay. Are you doing lethal or non-lethal damage?
Non-lethal.
Okay.
Does he only have like a few?
Well, you gotta be careful with commoners.
I have healing magic.
If you say you're rolling lethal, like if you outright, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
It
not.
depends.
I'm going for non-lethal. 5
5 damage.
5 bludgeoning.
Okay,
On his
yeah.
kneecap.
You crack your cane onto his knee, and it breaks.
Fuck.
And he screams out loud in pain.
Good, like,
I'm putting the claw over his mouth. I'm hitting with the hair. The first thing is just.
You clap your hand or your paw over his mouth, and you just hear him screaming into your paw, and you see tears start to come out of his eyes.
yeah.
And he just like stares like directly at you in fear.
So what's it gonna be? I'm getting impatient.
I'm gonna take my crowbar. Crowbar? And seems that comes up with my hand in it. So I think I'm just gonna slowly pull it out of my pack, just like hang it off to the side. And just be like, hey man, I know that really fucking hurt. Well, I just want you to be aware of something. I'm way bigger and way stronger than her. And I could probably make this hurt a lot more than that rinky dink little cane she's got. So it's in your best interest to just, why are you being creepy, following us in the street, Because it's a really bad look. I really rather not have to use Mr. Crowbar here.
I hate to see Mr. Crowbar be utilized today.
Yeah, it's that hasn't been a lot of use,
Pretty
and you know,
But that could probably bash your skull right in.
I think it probably could do more than that. I think it could probably remove your skull from the rest of your body. What would you say, Patch?
I could say
Doctor, you probably know stuff. You probably know.
I'll remove it straight off this guy's body. Yeah.
More than likely.
Yeah. Y'all give me 1 second because I need to process this. Brutal.
I'm so glad I scrolled down and saw that I have a crowbar in my pack. Everything that has a crowbar.
Yeah, crowbar is way more intimidating than like javelins for some reason.
Yeah, because it's like
I'm not trying to take like
a piece of metal, you know? It's not even meant to be a weapon. When you're threatening it as a weapon, it's horrifying. It's like if somebody gets out a tire iron, you know?
Okay.
Same deal.
scared.
So you are asking him,
Who he is, why is he following us? Just drop the act.
Who's your father? What does he do?
Now, I'm feeling pretty generous today, and I'm ready to let you live if you just tell us what's going on.
he kind of like spits out, Joffrey McKinnon?
What the fuck did you just say?
What?
Was that English?
Yes.
Was that common? What'd you say?
I think you said Jeffrey McKinnon?
Joffrey McKinnon
Who is that?
himself.
Okay, you're.
Sorry. Can I call you Joff?
And why should I give a shit? So why are you doing this?
Was told to follow you by my superior.
Look, I don't got all day. Who is it? Three.
I'm gonna put a canvas bag over my head and fly. Okay, I'm saying really deep, gravelly voice.
This is his pen. All of this shit absolutely. I've had NPCs piss pants for less. And he's Lorsil.
Florcel? What does that mean to you? See, that's a name that we've heard before, and I'd really love to hear it from your mouth.
Yeah.
We've heard Florcel before, that's right.
Oh yeah. Yes. So much.
Florcel, Sean? What does that mean to you?
The Master Lorsil has a lot of eyes in the city. And I'm one of them. Look, I just report to him and I keep a lookout for whatever he needs. And my job is to keep an eye on you two.
How long have you been following us for?
Found you guys going into the institute. Pretty
Yeah.
easy to pretty easy to keep an eye on you from there. You have somebody watching the other two of your group as well.
Now, do you know why? Why are we important?
Well, the two of you connected to her somehow.
Yes, and why do you need her? The little something she's got on her. Is that it? That's it, isn't it?
It
Yeah.
was not.
Spit it out. Yeah, there it is. And why? What's important about it?
The master needs it to.
Give me a little bit more. Come on.
I don't know.
Come on.
I don't
Come on.
know.
Give this guy the crowbar treatment.
Away. And I'm gonna take out my javelin and I'm gonna press it against his earlobe and I'm gonna say, "You ever had your ear pierced before?"
No.
It's a little pinprick.
It's just a little pinch.
Now,
I don't know.
I
I
believe him.
roll insight.
It's a 19.
Roll with 8.
Oh, he does no more?
He starts to cry.
Does he no more?
He looks like he is pleading with all that he can for you to believe him. He looks to be telling as much of the truth as he can.
Okay. Well, I think that's everything we're gonna get out of you, buddy.
what do you mean? We've never learned anything.
I know that the amulet is important somehow. There's been whispers about leaving Avarel once we have amulet.
Where's your little club meet?
Where'd you club meet? Yeah, how do y'all get in contact with each other?
Um, Primarily stick to the shadows, and
We kind of do the same, and it's kind of funny our shadows haven't met until now.
well, the vigil stays just as hidden as we do.
Probably more hidden error. So pretty good. So
Well, you're right about that. We don't know where far.
yeah, we're pretty good at what we do. So
Yeah, there's you.
in one room, and there's only so much room in town.
Mostly get around in the sewers.
Sewers. Okay, okay, now we're getting somewhere.
But you would not be able to gain access to Lower Sill by just going to the sewers.
But we can get access to your boss.
That's Lorsil.
Well, don't like some intermediary in between them. You know,
Yeah, you got it.
there's management and then there's upper management.
Middle management, and we got the little lowly peon right here. Yeah, so now they do dirty work. They don't send their best and brightest, I can tell. Got yourself pretty easy.
And he's got a bladder control problem.
That's right. You noticed that too.
Yeah. It's kind of a smell.
Yes.
You know how I feel about smells.
I know you can smell really strong.
I can, and it's asparagus,
Right.
kind of nutty,
Kind of nutty. Yeah. Right.
ammonia, vinegar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really not starting to like this, Joff. You really appreciate getting out of here as soon as possible, as soon as you tell us,
Just a little bit something more we can work with.
I mean, I can take you to and show you where the entrance is. I can't get you in.
All right, that would be great. Yeah, let's get you going then.
I'm gonna die.
Yep, you first though. All right.
why are we all going to die?
Try something about the wars of die. Watch this. Where's this about?
He's not smiling. I just cannot help myself. Um, so do you guys intend to take him now?
Yeah, and see if we can meet up with Costigan and Selena.
All right.
If they
Hey,
happen to, yes.
I'll hang on to him. You go to the inn. I'll keep an eye on him. I feel like we shouldn't be parading him around in the street and drawing a lot of attention.
Probably not.
You're still shooting shots.
We'll sit here and watch him. You go grab them.
And I'll just go wander around looking for Costigan.
All right.
But you're not going at the cunning rat, right? You're not just checking random ends.
Oh,
You know that they're at the cunning rat.
did they actually go there?
That's as far as is aware.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go there.
As far as they assumed they're at the
Yeah, as I was told.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you keep an eye on Joffrey in here, and you are making your way back towards the cunning rat. You know, it's just a few blocks away. And you just kind of keep an eye out. Go ahead and make a perception check as you're
With
kind of
advantage? Because of my
Yeah.
sentinel shield?
yeah.
If
If you make a
16?
perception check, assume advantage because of your sentinels.
Yeah, 16.
Yeah, looking around, you don't see anyone like peeking around, but like now, especially that you're aware that people are like keeping an eye on you, you're definitely kind of keeping your eyes peeled and keeping your
The eye of my briefcase blinks
yeah.
every now and then.
We did not see any. And Costigan, you see Paige walking up the sidewalk, going up into the creeping rat, and you walk into the creeping rat. I would say, as you're looking around, though, you do see Costigan and Selena over on the bench. See, Selena's they're both sitting on a bench across from the cutting mat.
So they're like at the.
Yeah, sorry, I said you were walking in. As you approach, you see them sitting across the path.
I see. This is close enough where I expect to find y'all.
Yeah,
It's not really that
make
suspicious.
make your way over.
I got a guy that was tailing me.
Where's that one?
He is watching the guy that was tailing us.
What guy?
There's a guy he's in a freaking green cloak. In fact, they're actually tailing both you and Selena as well. Actually, can I look around for someone that looked like that guy?
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check, and I'll have everyone.
23.
23.
Is this another guy sitting at a booth?
12.
12. You and Selena like look around. You don't see anything. You see like looking down the street, like way further down, up on a balcony. You see someone in like a green vest that is like looking like they look like a little like they definitely don't look like the person that you interacted with directly, but they're like in a like dark green vest with like shiny green vest with green pants, and they have their arms crossed, and they're just looking, eyes staring directly at you. And as soon as you make eye contact, he looks down, and then stands up, and then walks off the balcony into the building.
Dark green vest on the balcony.
And you catch him as like a dark green, as you see the green vest and pants, some sort of tall humanoid with dark hair, very like nice slicked back, some sort of like aristocrat, businessman, noble, something of the sort, like very nice.
How far away is the balcony?
Like maybe like a few businesses down, but it's just the second story, and he's already in the building.
It's not feasible to catch him.
Yeah, he's
Like, what if I misty step up there? Is it close enough for me to do that?
no,
Because misty step's only like 30 feet.
no, not close enough.
How many feet would you say?
We would say like,
You said you're not good with distance, right?
no, I'm not. But this is like a few stores down.
So like 3 feet, maybe?
Maybe I was waiting as reference.
Like, if a business, like this is like a whole business right here, that's definitely more than 30 feet of a business. Like another business.
Yeah, it was like a long shot that I spot him.
Yeah. you like see like it's some sort of like cafe or something that is like down the street,
Yeah.
like smaller place with like an upper balcony that he just kind of walks back in.
Yeah, they have eyes all over the place.
Who are they?
They are actually affiliated with Lorcel.
That name again.
That name again, yeah. They're affiliated with Lorcel.
And did you figure out who that is?
Some big bad guy. That's all I got out of this guy. He just does not want to talk, actually. He's actually a bit of a pisser.
That's good to know.
Little piss baby.
What about the one that was on the balcony?
I can't tell you anything about that, but they're definitely watching us. I can conceal us as we move throughout the city.
That might be wise.
Yeah.
Let's get moving.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
Can well, I assume there's back alleyways, huh? That I would know.
Yeah, there's absolutely ways to like go. Like, I think definitely at the very least, you would definitely know the back alley.
Okay, can I also cast Pass Without Trace?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
100%. I would say like you guys would quickly be able to get into an alley, and as soon as you get there, pass that a trace on all of you guys.
Can I also do Blessing of the Trickster on Selena?
What does it do again?
Gives advantage on stealth.
Absolutely. I will have everybody roll stealth as you
And you add 10. Be like,
and add 10. Nat 20, baby.
wow, so at least a 30.
15.
At least a 30.
Holy moly.
I got an 8.
Yes.
Selena disappears into shadow.
What are you crossing again?
15.
Oh, yeah, roll pretty well. Damn.
It's kind
I
of
did not roll well.
Me too.
Five about,
Awesome.
She passed it on you too. Okay.
Pass Without Trace is everyone around.
Oh,
Oh.
probably be like 33 or 32 for Selena because
Wow.
I don't have her character sheet, so I don't know. I need to get that.
Suffice to say,
doesn't even
it's-
matter at that point.
No, it does not. Yeah, you guys like immediately into the alleys. You find your way. I would say like you guys disappear. You guys are quickly able to walk the few like blocks that you need to get back to where you guys were, and you come back through on this alley, and then you can come out. But I would say as soon as you step out, you remove yourself. Yeah, but yeah, you make it here. Go ahead and make a perception check as you guys step back out.
it's only 12 for me.
20, 30.
12. Let's go.
30, 20. You look around, you don't see anything. You look around, making sure, keeping an eye out. Obviously, you all are, but you guys do not see anything. Cool, clear. And you lead them into the room.
Yeah. Hope stuff. Poked up.
I also need to get a miniature for Selena, but
She never got one, did she?
no, she
She
didn't.
didn't have a Europe Forge
No,
character.
but I have a. She's gonna be this one for now. Sword and shield guy. Oh wait, it's his son.
It looks just like her.
Yeah.
Just
how
like
I
her.
did.
Especially the sword.
What's Devlin been up to this whole time?
He is just standing in the corner, just kind of like
Sniffing.
he has a quick crowbar in his hand, but he's like resting his cheek and just staring at the guy.
Yeah, he has been crying and whimpering, and like every time he moves, hit the leg that was smashed in with the cane. He winces and like whimpers and cries more. He is in utter pain.
So, everything?
Does not. He does not.
Hey, ask your question. Come on, I'm bored. I don't know if you're gonna be back. At least make conversation with me. Jeez.
Oh, I don't.
Oh, you don't want to? Okay, so the first time I'm trying to be nice to you, you're not gonna. Come on, come on. Remember me.
He's crying. um, we'll say at this point, like he is like essentially like you're messing with him, and he is like attempting to answer your questions, and he is just bawling. He is not doing great. You guys walk in, and Devlin is like, continue.
How you guys doing?
Oh, pretty good.
You guys walk in, and he is. You see a young human man with or human more boy. He looks not boy.
Okay.
Like he's not a minor. He's not a minor. He is like he's in his early 20s,
Okay.
but like a younger man. But still like naive, kind of like bright-eyed face, but like kind of like has been in this life.
Oh, buddy, you got twisted up in the wrong crowd.
His
Hell have you people been doing
his
here?
left knee is like cracked off to the side. It's very obvious, not like but like
It's just smashed.
like it is
It's one of those.
it is not look good. His manacled behind his back and has a rope to tie his chest around the chair. And as you guys walk in, Selena just like jaw drop. What did you do?
Trying to protect the secrecy of what we got going on here. He was obviously tailing us, and you saw the guy tailing you.
Hey, it's not your necklace. I tell you to get it. So
This guy with
And
more so.
he looks up and goes, I wasn't supposed to interact with you.
Well, should have been so easy to catch.
How old are you?
no, he's not that young.
Do I believe him?
Uh,
But he's 23.
roll insight.
Where are your parents?
See,
8. He could be lying.
well, he knows better. You know better than lie.
He could be lying.
I don't see why he would lie in this situation.
You have reasonable doubt that he could lie in this moment. You're not entirely sure, but with everything, he
No.
could also be telling the truth. He also has no reason to lie about it.
Now, Devlin, our friend here knows it's not in his best interest to lie.
Well, sure doesn't. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the crowbar on the side of his other knee. I'm just gonna kind of hold it there, but like not doing it.
Not. And so Selena like steps up and steps in between and like literally grabs the crowbar and takes it from you, or attempts to.
If this-
I'm gonna. She literally can't. I'm like having way too tight a grip on
Okay,
it.
so if she can't take it, then she just like pushes it away.
You just have
Stop!
a crossed against hand or something.
Hey, this guy's
guys are ruining our bad cop thing.
hey, this guy drinks.
You broke his knee.
Well, she did that. I didn't do that.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah, that little cane she's got.
You know that doesn't work, right?
What? Like, it's actually worked quite well. Isn't that right, little buddy? We got his name. It's, Joffrey McKinnon.
She immediately
Congrats.
she moves around. She puts her hand on his leg, and you just see this immense golden glow as she cure wounds.
I was gonna do that, actually.
I think you've done enough.
I was gonna do that, but you go for it. Gonna do it.
Serena, this guy, the guy who sent a little baby after you.
You just said that he wasn't even supposed to interact with us. So why are you interacting with him? What happened?
We were supposed to just let him go.
He was telling us.
Okay. And what led to breaking a knee?
He was taking too long to spit it out. And he didn't think that we meant business.
What's the matter? We fixed it.
Yeah, it's fine now. It works fine now, right?
Oh my god. Am I right? And she walks out. She walks out.
You go.
She leaves the room.
One of us should probably go after her.
She walks out. She
She'll be
is
back.
not stopping.
Coming back. It's just following she's running out on the street. There's no telling how many more people are killing us. They're after me. They don't give a shit about the three of us. It's another. I'm gonna go after her. I'm gonna follow her.
Hey, you follow her. What do you guys do?
Oh, fuck. I want to go with you, but also
We can't leave this guy alone though. Well, I'm not there, so I don't see it. But I'm just going after Selena right now.
I'm gonna get a hand. Can you walk?
Hmm?
Can you walk?
Him?
Yeah.
He looks down on his knee. His knee is now healed, and he goes, I guess.
Get up.
He is currently tied to the ship.
I'm gonna undo the rope. Gonna do the rope and grab it.
Okay. Yeah. You undo the rope. And you
Yeah.
like he like stands up, shaky legs. What does Costigan feel about all this?
He's very annoyed.
Yeah.
Really? I thought this would be your jam.
Mm, not really, but also not for the reasons you think.
Sometimes I forget what it's like. Sorry, above the table for a second. Sometimes I forget what it's like to be in a party where there are people who have morals. Sorry, somebody's been deep in a party for 22 sessions, and they're just like awful. I read that. I read it. This is like this is that interesting change of pace. Okay,
Costco doesn't have morals, he has a code.
okay, he has a code. Okay, cool. Code morals, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's try to meet up again with Selena and gonna have this guy just right in front of me.
Well, hold on 1 second. Why is he even still alive?
He's gonna show us the entrance to the sewer where his little
Sure.
that's where his club meets up.
Costco looks at the kid and he's in a club.
Yeah, he's in the little dumb club with Lorso.
I serve Lorso.
See?
What does that mean, sir? You work for him?
With tables.
Sorry. Okay, keep making jokes. So I'm trying to be silly or serious. I mean,
Wrong. I think that's the wrong group for that.
I know. If Lorso chooses you, you serve him.
Pretty dumb.
Thought I was special in some way. I don't know.
I can't see it. Do I see anything special about this kid?
Not at first glance. He wears like relatively nice leather but simple. He has like just like kind of dark underclothes. Um, Other than like the kind of like signature like color of the green, there's really nothing like interesting about it.
Do I get the sense that he knows any magic?
Um, Roll Arcana, but you don't get the immediate
Dirty 20.
30-20. No, you don't get any sort of arcane off of it.
I see nothing special about it. You can nothing.
I Lorcel has his lair in the sewers. I'm not allowed to go in unless he admits I do. I do not have any sigil or right to go through.
All right, and they'll show us where the entrance is. Isn't that right, buddy?
I have no choice.
You always have a choice.
What? What are you talking about? He actually doesn't have a choice.
He has a choice. It's probably not two things that he wants, but he's got a choice.
I guess there is a choice, but let's just say he doesn't have a choice. I think we're really taking away his agency right now, and I'm actually okay with it.
He looks to you like very intrigued by the like choice, and he just goes, "They threatened to kill me."
There's worse things than dying, kid.
We are gonna kill you.
There's some pretty bad ways to die.
Yeah,
And the bad ways to live, too. Now get the fuck up.
He's instead of tree. He goes, either die slow by getting beat to death
Yeah, it's
by you guys. Die slow by dragon fire.
Is that how Lorisil does it?
That's where we're in the session. And that is where we're in the session.
So Lorisil is a dragon.
Where's the dragons?
Damn, I thought he was gonna be an elf.